Hello, this is Cardinal Kennedy, and it is the 11th of July, 2020, because New York City have unveiled their safety strategy in case of a nuclear attack. Yeah, you heard it. They've put their strategy up for nuclear attack. So what does it say? New York PIX 11. While a nuclear attack on New York City is unlikely, so they wish, officials are advising New Yorkers to follow a few simple steps to be prepared for such an incident. The city's Emergency Management Department public safety strategy includes: get inside. Well, I suppose that would be the first move, wouldn't it? Get inside. Stay inside. Well, you're not going to want to come back out, are you? Because otherwise you get caught in the blast. And stay tuned. Well, how can you stay tuned? Because all the radios and stuff like that will be knocked out, so you can't stay tuned. Yeah, not really. So anyway, officials says Monday. As the threat landscape continues to evolve, it is important that New Yorkers know we are preparing for any immediate threats and are providing them with the resources they need to stay safe and informed, said the New York City Emergency Management Commissioner Zach Iskall. New Yorkers can stay informed by local emergencies by signing up for Notify NYC alerts. Thing is, guys, when nuclear stuff comes off like that, you know, the best thing to do is really have a proper shelter, right? Get, to a safe area as quickly as possible. Make sure you're not. One of the main things is don't go anywhere near glass, because if that blows through, because of say if you're not that far from the actual impact point, the glass alone from the blast can cut you to bloody ribbons. So keep away from any glass. For one, there was a suggestion that you do the middle part of a building. Good going on the very top or the bottom, obviously due to radiation levels and stuff like that and debris, but it tends to be a bit more safer in the middle of a building, particularly if it happens to be in a car park area, so they say. But really, the best thing to do is keep away from any kind of windows anyway, because once the blast is done, right, radiation, when it starts to fall afterwards, I think you've got about an hour or so afterwards to get to safety or move from where you are to another safe point where you can end up enduring for a lot longer. And they were saying that best to really be without any windows, a building that's got no windows at all. If you can sort of park yourself up inside one of them, at least you'll have a better chance, because windows let in radiation. Don't forget, it's only glass, right? And if you can, even if you are near have a window, whatever, and you got a chance to get some bricks or whatever, block the bloody thing up, so that it's secure, because you're going to get radiation levels coming in quite quickly after the hour is up. But like I said, at the end of the day, it depends on the megaton, and how close you are to the impact site, because if you think about these Russian missiles you've got now, like Satan and stuff like that, you don't stand much of a chance. You really don't. I was watching a video recently of a simulation. That's just a simulation of if a Satan rocket hit, and if a Satan rocket actually had an airborne explosion. Let's face it, if you're just in Manhattan, it will take out a huge chunk of Manhattan, and anything that's after that big ring, you know, yeah, you haven't got much of a chance really. They were saying that those that were outside and in the immediate zone, and vaporized, they've got more, you know, lucky them. That's what they were saying, because anybody that's really surviving, depending on what area of that ring that you're in, would depend greatly on if you did survive properly. You know, are you gonna be months down the road then suddenly succumb to radiation sickness and shit like that? Really? Yes, I'm swearing because this is an important thing. You know, it's something that people are now starting to discuss, and you know, this is a huge thing. I mean, the ramifications of it are well, you know, it's deadly. It is really deadly. I wouldn't even stay in the cities, personally. I'd keep well back from them. Your best chance, really, is out in the sticks if you have a place. Otherwise, you know, get the heck out of Dodge. And one of the main things to get out of Dodge, while the borders are open, is to come down to Baja and follow the Exodus command, okay, while you still can, while you still got that window of opportunity, because let's face it, the window of opportunity is closing very quickly. If you look at everything else that's been going off, you've got, like I said in one of my previous reports, that you've got Russia, China, Iran, you know, going to do this drills and this games thing, along with 10 other countries that are against America. And like I said to you before, watch this space, because it'll end up being an invasion more than before you can think. Jack Robinson, you know, before you can say Jack Robinson, they'll be invading, you know, marching up through your country, America. Come on. So get out. The Lord gave an Exodus command to get out and come to Baja. Where are you? Yeah, you've got your own head to, you know, be it if you haven't already started making your journey and getting out of Dodge while you still can. Okay? You understand that? Because if you're still in America when this goes down, you're not going to stand much of a chance, particularly with the weapons that they've got and the invasion force that's going to end up happening. So get out. Come down to Baja. You know, but stay with friends, stay in the hotel, whatever you have to do, get out. The Lord gave the command. Okay? And His name is the Word of God. Okay? The Word of God, which is Rael. Okay? We have been trying to tell you for years that this was going to start to happen. We've been trying to prepare you, and you still haven't done it, and now you're going to be right in the thick of it if you don't leave. We did a book on Amazon, which is the Return of Christ book, and that contains the teachings, and I'd advise you to get one of those if you can. That's like I said, you can get that from Amazon. You can get it in black and white or in colour. You can also get it for your Kindle, you know, so you don't have to get it in paperback form. You can get it on a Kindle, but you can get that from Amazon. Okay, so you know, this is only the start. This is New York City now, you know, turning around and giving its strategy for a nuclear attack. Yeah, they know. They put it this way, guys. They know it's going to eventually happen. They've been planning this for a long time. Okay, and you guys are going to be in the thick of it. So get out from New York, get out from Babylon, come to Baja, be with the Lord, and I'm going to leave it there and say, love God, love each other. Bye for now, and join me again next time.